according to the USDA, 92% of the horses that are sent to slaughter are in good condition and wouldn't otherwise be killed if they weren't sent to slaughter. So the idea that this is a place for old and sick horses is wrong. It is not. It is a place where horses are sent. They suffer in, really, we call it the slaughter pipeline. Horses are taken to an auction. Auctions in and of themselves can be very abusive, the way the horses are treated. Once they're bought by a group called kill buyers, they're crammed into trucks and sent either across the United States when we had it domestically, or now they're sent to Canada and Mexico, and they're shipped for hours, in 110-degree temperatures. They're not being given the opportunity to have water. They often arrive at the actual slaughter plants severely injured, and then the slaughter process itself isn't humane.
Senator Barbara Mikulski is an original co-sponsor for the American Horse Slaughter Prevention Act. Now, that's federal legislation that will make any type of horse slaughter in this country illegal, but the beauty of it is it also prevents our horses from being exported to Canada and Mexico. So we are, as a Maryland resident, I can tell you I'm very happy and very proud of Senator Mikulski. Senator Cardin, on the other hand, has a good record on voting pro-animal. We're very saddened to hear that he has not yet decided to sign on as a co-sponsor, despite the fact that, the state of Maryland is filled with horse lovers. It's pretty sad that he has not yet signed on as a co-sponsor. Animal welfare, whether it's horses or dogs or cats, has really become much more of a mainstream concern. It's not just, animal rights nuts anymore. There's a lot of people who deeply care about horses and dogs and cats and other animals because they're vulnerable. They're just like children. They don't have a voice. And it's up to us to make sure that they're treated correctly. %80 of Americans are against horse slaughter. And I would argue it's probably even more so in the state of Maryland, that Congress needs to reflect what the Americans think. Our country was settled on the back of horses. They've taken us to war. They've entertained us. It's not right that we should think of them as a piece of meat, especially since Americans don't eat horse meat. They deserve far better treatment.